The universe obeys specific laws, many of which remain inaccessible to ordinary mortals because they transcend our sensory experiences and physical reality. The law of attraction, the law of karma, the law of vibration, and others govern the experiences and events of our lives. To access these universal laws, it is necessary to cultivate a deeper connection with oneself, with universal energy, and with the underlying flow of the cosmos. This is where seminal retention plays a transformative role. It's not simply about sexual abstinence, but about redirecting energy toward higher aspirations, toward a conscious alignment with the flow of universal forces. Seminal retention activates the latent energies of the human body, altering its energetic frequency and opening pathways to higher consciousness. This transformation is not merely physical. It influences the mental, emotional, and spiritual dimensions of the individual. To understand how semen retention helps reveal universal laws, it is essential to analyze its potential to develop self-awareness, energy mastery, and spiritual clarity. By exploring these dimensions more deeply, we will see how this practice brings you closer to the truth of the universe and how your life unfolds according to these laws. One of the fundamental principles of semen retention is energetic transmutation. This is the process by which sexual energy is redirected toward higher spiritual and creative goals. According to esoteric philosophies, our bodies are more than mere physical entities. We are receptacles of energy, forces in constant circulation that manifest in our thoughts, emotions, and actions. The sexual energy typically expended during ejaculation is, in a sense, a vital force. When a man retains his semen, he conserves this energy and redirects it toward his personal, spiritual, and even material development. The universe reacts to the vibration you emit, and semen retention alters it. It raises the individual's frequency, making them more receptive to the subtle energies that govern reality. When your sexual energy is preserved and transmuted, it no longer dissipates in fleeting pleasures, but nourishes the higher chakras and connects you to universal consciousness. This practice allows you to perceive the subtle universal laws that underlie all existence, such as the law of attraction, which responds to your inner vibrational state. By cultivating this inner energy, you access a higher level of consciousness, allowing you to connect with the laws that govern your life. As your energy field strengthens and refines, you naturally align with these laws and begin to manifest desires in harmony with your life's purpose. Therefore, semen retention is more than just a personal discipline. It is a path to understanding and mastering the laws of the universe. Seminal retention requires discipline. It is a practice that challenges your desires, impulses, and ego. This same discipline defines the path of personal development. Without self-control, a person remains trapped in the cycles of desire and attachment, unable to transcend the lower vibrations of lust and ego. Conversely, seminal retention offers a powerful tool for breaking free from these cycles and aligning with higher spiritual truths. By consciously practicing energy retention rather than its release, one learns to live with clarity and purpose. This discipline allows one to transcend the ego's constant needs for pleasure and distraction. Over time, this increased self-mastery leads to greater wisdom and deeper spiritual understanding. Attention to inner balance allows the practitioner to perceive the universal laws at work with greater clarity. By acting from a state of self-mastery, You become a conscious creator, fully aware of how your thoughts and actions interact with universal forces. This discipline also strengthens the mind, sharpening intuition and clarity. The more disciplined you are in your energy practices, the more you align yourself with the laws that shape reality. Your connection to these universal principles deepens, and you can perceive their manifestations in your life with greater precision. By practicing seminal retention, you not only control your body's impulses, but also refine your connection to the cosmos. The law of attraction states that like attracts like, that our thoughts and emotions emit vibrational frequencies that attract similar experiences. At the heart of this law lies the principle of resonance. What you are internally attracts externally. Seminal retention plays a fundamental role in amplifying this resonance. By withholding his semen, the practitioner strengthens his inner energy and raises his vibrational frequency. As this frequency increases, he becomes more receptive to experiences aligned with his higher state of being. Essentially, by withholding semen, you refine your inner state. The energy that would have been devoted to physical liberation is now focused on achieving higher goals. The universe responds to this greater energetic clarity. Your desires become more attainable because your energy is now aligned with the flow of the universe, and your attention is directed toward nobler aspirations. Instead of being clouded by fleeting desires and distractions, you manifest things in accordance with your true nature. Furthermore, seminal retention helps purify the subconscious of negative thought patterns and limiting beliefs. It brings to the surface deep emotions that may have hindered your access to higher levels of consciousness. By transmuting this energy, you purify your emotional and mental body, thus promoting focus on positive and empowering thoughts. This conscious alignment strengthens your ability to attract not only material possessions, but also the intangible aspects of life in harmony with universal law. Seminal retention also acts as a catalyst for spiritual awakening. In essence, spiritual awakening is understanding that life transcends what is perceived by the senses. It is about connecting with the deepest currents of existence and aligning with divine consciousness. By withholding one's semen, one preserves one's life force, which naturally elevates consciousness to a higher state. This elevated state opens one's perception to the fundamental spiritual laws that govern all of creation. The practice of semen retention leads you to a state of clarity where your ego is less dominant and your spirituality takes center stage. Through the transmutation of energy, you connect more deeply with your intuition, your higher self, and the higher mission your soul is called to fulfill. As your connection to the divine deepens, you begin to understand the spiritual principles that underlie all of creation, the universal laws of balance, cause and effect, and karma. This process also fosters the opening of spiritual centers, such as the chakras, thus facilitating a deeper connection with the universal energy. As the energy of the Kundalini rises along the spine, it activates a higher consciousness that leads to spiritual liberation and greater alignment with the laws of the universe. Thus, seminal retention accelerates the awakening of latent spiritual potential, helping you live in harmony with the divine laws that govern existence. As your energy develops and aligns with universal laws, you begin to perceive changes in your life. The law of correspondence, which states that the patterns of the universe reflect your inner patterns, reveals that align in your inner world with the will of the universe creates a domino effect. Seminal retention accelerates this process by strengthening your inner coherence and your ability to consciously manifest your desires. By practicing seminal retention, you naturally focus on long-term goals aligned with your spiritual mission. This shift helps you manifest a reality free from the constraints of the physical world, yet grounded in a deeper spiritual foundation. The clarity gained through this practice allows you to move forward with intention and determination, understanding that every thought, action, and word reflects your own energy. Furthermore, the universe begins to reward those who work on higher planes of consciousness through seminal retention. You raise your energy and, consequently, naturally attract opportunities aligned with your spiritual path. This practice reveals the subtle interplay between the physical and the spiritual, illustrating that when we align ourselves with universal laws, the universe unfolds according to our desires, provided they are in harmony with the common good. The law of vibration is one of the fundamental laws of the universe. It states that everything in the universe is in constant motion, vibrating at specific frequencies. From the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, everything is energy in motion, and each vibration has its own unique frequency. In terms of human consciousness, our thoughts, our emotions, and even our physical body emit vibrations that interact with the universe as a whole. Seminal retention has a profound impact on this vibration, as it helps to raise and refine an individual's energetic frequency. By practicing seminal retention, one not only abstains from sexual activity, but also refines the body's energy. This refined energy resonates at a higher frequency. The process of retaining and transmuting sexual energy raises an individual's vibrational frequency, altering their relationship to the external world. Higher vibrations attract higher-level experiences, people, and opportunities, in harmony with higher planes of existence. As your vibration rises through retention, you can connect more deeply with the universe, perceive its subtle energies, and manifest your desires from a state of inner peace and harmony. The intensified energy within you also increases your sensitivity to surrounding vibrations. This sensitivity allows you to perceive the subtle laws of vibration that govern the world. You are beginning to understand that everything is interconnected through frequency. Your thoughts, words, and actions emit vibrations that influence the course of your life. The universe reacts to these vibrations, and seminal retention accelerates your ability to consciously control and raise the frequency you emit, thus harmonizing your life with the universal laws of attraction, manifestation, and balance. The law of cause and effect, often called karma, is one of the most profound universal laws. It states that every action, thought, and word we utter has a corresponding effect. Our actions are like seeds sown in the garden of the universe. What we sow, we reap. The idea that every cause has an effect governs not only the material world, but also our spiritual development. On the path of personal development and spiritual growth, seminal retention plays a crucial role in aligning us with this law, guiding us toward more conscious and thoughtful actions. By practicing seminal retention, we cultivate moderation, mindfulness, and profound awareness. Each time you channel and redirect your sexual energy, you choose to act thoughtfully rather than impulsively on your desires or urges. This practice transforms the dynamics of cause and effect, allowing you to take control of your actions and consciously create the conditions for the life you wish to manifest. Instead of being guided by unconscious impulses or external forces, you begin to consciously sow the seeds that will bear fruit and fulfill your deepest aspirations. The law of karma is also linked to responsibility. Everyone has a responsibility to understand that their thoughts, actions, and intentions shape their future. Seminal retention allows us to become aware of the influence of our energy and desires on the world around us. By retaining this vital force within us and transmuting it, we not only strengthen our bodies, but also purify our minds and souls. You begin to perceive the cause and effect relationships between your inner state and the outer world, thus cultivating a life more aligned with your soul's purpose. By deepening your understanding of karma, you act in ways that generate more harmonious and positive outcomes, not only for yourself, but also for those around you. Seminal retention is more than just a personal discipline. It's a path to understanding and harmonizing with the universal laws that govern our existence. Through this practice, you access an untapped source of energy, which you transmute into higher goals. This journey of personal and spiritual development allows you to connect with higher cosmic forces and access the principles that shape reality. By mastering energy control and transcending physical desires, you align yourself with the laws of the universe, allowing you to manifest your dreams and live in harmony with the higher order of existence. Along this path, you not only strengthen your personal will, but also become an active participant in the universal flow, guided by the eternal laws that unite all beings.